Support court is now in session. Judge Vonderby takes the bench. The courtroom quiets. Case JVB 1059, Ricardo. A separated couple. 4 children. 15 years of marriage hanging in the balance. The tension is immediate.
You all may be seated. All right. Ms. Ricardo,
Yes.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes. Well, I brought my husband, Benny, for child support.
We're
We
not
have 4
actually,
kids.
we're separated, Your Honor.
We are still married, though. We have 4 kids, and he is zero responsible, and I need help.
I don't know what you talk about being zero
Excuse me,
responsible.
sir.
She should.
Mrs. Ricardo speaks first. Calm, but exhausted. She says her husband Benny is zero responsible. 4 kids. No help. No support. Benny jumps in before she can finish. Defensive. Dismissive. The judge shuts it down quickly. Respect the court. Respect the process. The tone is set.
Accusing me of stuff that is not true. I'm very responsible.
She
Your
hasn't
Honor.
said more than 3 words,
Exactly.
though. You haven't even given her a chance to speak.
Whatever.
Excuse me, are you referring to me saying whatever, or are you referring to her?
No, Your Honor, I'm not. I was kind of just. That's one of my catchphrases. So
Oh,
it's-
okay.
yeah.
Well, you might want to catch that mouth and keep it to yourself because, you know, there's no need to be disrespectful to me. I haven't done anything. It's my job.
The judge calls out Benny's attitude. Catch that mouth, she tells him. Mrs. Ricardo describes years of frustration. Calls unanswered. Children ignored. She isn't asking for romance. She's asking for responsibility. The courtroom feels the weight of it.
To listen to what you all are saying and then make the best decision.
I got
Your
it.
Honor,
For the
this is the
children.
type of attitude I have to deal with every time I try to call him, every time I try asking for help, every time I try to ask him, hey, you know, at least call your kids, try to see, you know, if they're okay.
And how
You
many
know,
kids do you all have?
4.
4
We have
kids.
4 kids. We have 2 girls and 2 boys.
I don't
it's
even know if
ridiculous.
one of them is mine, Your Honor. I don't even know if one of them is mine. One of them, the last one, that's the camel, the straw that broke the camel's back, that last one. Because my drummer might have something to do with that. He was beating more than just drums.
Then the shock hits. Benny questions whether the youngest child is even his. He hints at a drummer. The audience gasps. The judge leans back. Even she looks stunned. One sentence changes the entire mood.
Wow. I'm running out of tea up here. Ma'am,
No.
continue with your story.
So he is, like I said, zero responsible. And we have been together for 15 years. He has been bringing people in and out of the house all the time, all these musicians, people he works with.
Mrs. Ricardo pushes forward. 15 years together. She's a teacher. He's an R&B singer whose career started taking off. With success came other women. Phone calls from strangers claiming they were with her husband. Fame, money, and betrayal collide in open court.
A teacher.
What does he do for a living?
He's a R&B singer.
Oh, okay.
He has a group.
Okay.
He started making it big, making all this money, and then he decides he wants to leave me. And then I start receiving calls from all these girls, you know, saying, hey, you know, I'm with him
know
or
what you're
whatever.
talking
I'm with
about.
Benny, you know, I don't care if he's your husband or whatever. And I'm thinking, what's going on? You know, because I didn't know about all these girls before that. And I asked him
Jackie,
about it.
that's how we met, Jackie. We met because you was a
I always ask you
groupie.
about it, and you always deny everything. But you know what? You are not responsible with your kids. I don't care if you're doing all these girls, okay? I need your help, money-wise. That's the
Benny doubles down on the paternity doubt. He stares at the judge and says, "Look into my eyes." He insists the child doesn't look like him. Mrs. Ricardo fires back. The youngest is his. Period. This isn't about looks. It's about obligation.
type of attitude I have to deal with. He ignores everything I say. And my last kid is our kid, okay? I don't know. He just made up a whole story about a drummer.
That kid don't even look like me, Your Honor. He don't even look like me. Yeah, he dark like me, but he don't got my eyes. Look into my eyes, Your Honor. If you was to see my kid, you wouldn't think that these eyes was his eyes. Because it ain't my kid.
He's
Jackie.
he's light-skinned, but, you know, he has some Latin in him, too.
I couldn't tell by the eyes.
Well, you know, I can't help that, yo.
So that is the reason I'm bringing him to court today. I need help with my 4 kids.
Okay. It sounds like you all need a lot more help than just with me here today. Benny, was it?
Yes, it's Benny, Your Honor.
Benny, it's your turn. You know, tell me what
look,
your side is.
She wants all this money from me, and
The judge redirects the chaos. She asks about income. Benny says his net worth is $500,000. Only, he adds. Only. The word hangs in the air. He claims investments are tied up. He mentions other children, then admits he's lost count. Lost count of how many kids he has.
And the truth of the matter is, Your Honor, it sounds like a lot of money, but I got other kids to take care of too. You know,
All right.
She ain't the only one. She knew I had kids before we got married.
No, I didn't.
Now let's talk about.
Now you calling me a liar?
Yeah, you are a liar.
I ain't a liar. You
yes,
a liar.
you are. You never
a
told me
bold-faced
that.
liar. She a bold-faced
No,
liar,
you
Your
never
Honor.
told me this. After our second child,
What is
then
a
you started
bold-faced
coming.
liar exactly?
Just look in her face and look how bold she is with what's coming out her mouth.
Oh, okay. Well, Benny, we're going to focus on the facts, okay? We are not going to name call or anything like that. That does not help the situation. Now, my question to you is, how much money are you making?
My net worth is only $500K.
Only?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And I
The judge presses harder. 16 children total. Even he isn't sure. Mrs. Ricardo looks blindsided. 15 years of marriage, and she's just hearing this. Benny blames medicinal stuff and blurry memories. The courtroom grows quieter. The excuses sound thinner.
I got some investments that the money's tied up in, and I can't get it out right now. And taking care of these other 2 for sure that I know is mine. It's hard out there. It's hard out there for an entertainer.
So you all have 4 kids together and you have 2 other
I have
children?
2 other children, yeah.
All right. How are those the only 2 children that, so you have a total of 6 kids?
I lost
More.
count, so, but, you know,
And I never
know
knew
for 2
about
for
all
sure.
this.
Wait a minute. You lost count of the number of children that you have?
You know, it was
And you
know,
all
in my
been
younger-
married 15 years?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, when I was younger, it was some stuff that, you know,
And
I'm
I
an
never
entertainer,
knew about
you know.
it, Your Honor. He never told me any of this.
So I was on some of that medicinal stuff that was for my eyesight, because I asked you to look in my eyes and you could see that some of the stuff. But anyway, the medicinal stuff that I was
I wasn't
using,
sure what I saw,
It did
actually.
something. It did something, and I kind of lost count. But I know for
Health insurance becomes the next battleground. Mrs. Ricardo pays nearly $950 a month for 5 people. Benny, who makes $500,000 a year, pays none of it. He argues he's planning for the future. The judge reminds him children need to be healthy now.
2 for sure.
Okay. So
That I'm taking care of.
2? Oh my God. You are unbelievable.
So, this is what we're going to do. Health insurance, who pays it?
Me.
You don't pay health insurance making $500,000?
I told you, Your Honor, my money is wrapped up in things, and I'm trying to make more money for all of us,
Excuses.
even the
So-
one that ain't mine.
Health insurance isn't important to you for your children?
It's important, but isn't it best for a man to plan for the whole future of his children? And that's what I'm trying to do.
I mean,
I'm just
I agree with that.
I'm just a
Health
simple man.
they need to be healthy though.
Yeah, well, she got health insurance for the kids.
I'm a
Didn't I help
teacher.
you get the braces and all that?
No.
Because kid running around whistling up whenever it's talk.
First visit, he helped only. After that, it was
Wow.
all me.
Wow.
Well, the kid don't whistle no more when he talks. Embarrassing me on stage, talking about he want to be a
Ricardo.
rapper. He whistling while he talking, while he rapping. What kind of rap is that we're...
The judge begins calculating. Under Texas law, income is capped at $9,200 a month for child support purposes. Not $41,000. Not $500,000. The law limits what can be considered. Mrs. Ricardo looks confused. Benny looks nervous.
So when they rap.
A whistle
whistling
rapper?
rapper. Yeah, he wanted to be a...
Sound like a good career to me.
No, that wasn't gonna fly.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you were a parent and placed braces on your child's teeth.
I sure did.
Okay. Miss Ricardo, how much is health insurance a month?
I pay around $950
$950. Okay. And
for
it's
5 of us.
5. Okay. That was my next question. All right. All right, I have that. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to start some child support. Okay.
I ain't got no money, Your Honor. It's wrapped up.
You just said I make $500,000, and if my memory serves me correctly, you said it like it was just a little bit of money.
It is.
Well, you know, you're gonna pay your kids a little bit of this money too, okay?
If you hadn't been sleeping around so much.
Well, ma'am, we're not.
The ruling takes shape. Based on the cap and credit for his other children, support is calculated. Health insurance reimbursement, $380 a month. Child support, $2, $796 monthly. Not what she hoped for. Not what he wanted. But it's the law.
We are not going to
Thank you.
entertain
It's about time you
what
told
he
her.
did. You know, that's a lot I could have said to you too, especially when you had me look into your eyes. I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be looking at. But the point of it is, you all are here today. She has a legitimate reason to be here. You should be paying some child support to her. Now, ma'am, I don't know how much money you thought you were going to be looking at, but you understand you're not entitled to all $500,000, right?
I mean, we have 4 kids together.
I mean, you understand that the law doesn't allow him to pay you child support based on $500,000, right?
How much is it,
So
Judge?
how much is it?
How much is it?
His salary is capped. He actually is based under Texas law. His net resources are capped at $9,000.
Benny makes one last attempt. He asks for a paternity test. The judge shuts it down. The child was born during the marriage. Under Texas law, that makes him the legal father. No petition. No DNA today. Responsibility stands.
$1,220 a month.
$9,000.
What?
$9,000.
$9,200, yes.
That ain't even fair.
Do you must not really understand
Yeah,
what
he's
I'm
not
saying.
understanding.
$500,000, right?
That's what your cap.
That will make your monthly $41,000. That's how much you make. Because according to the law, can't make you pay child support based on $41,000 a month. That would make your child support ridiculously expensive. So it caps at $9,200, which means your child support will be extremely low. You understand that?
That ain't low.
You don't want to pay child support at all.
No, that's not
You
true,
just
Your
want to
Honor.
waste my time and sit up and
He doesn't
have
want
all
responsibility.
$500,000 coming to you and not going to your kids. That is not going to happen.
Can we...
Frustration spills over. Mrs. Ricardo says it's not enough. Benny complains it's too much. The judge threatens contempt. Order returns. The numbers are final. The obligation is clear. Parenthood is not optional.
Get a paternity test? Can this be...
Oh my God.
I need a paternity test for that. I asked him, if I prove that ain't my child, if I brought the drummer in and you looked at that drummer
He's making no
face to
sense.
face,
Listen, you can do whatever it is that you want to do at a later date. You did not petition this court to ask for a DNA test. So no, we are not doing a DNA test. You all are married. A child born of the
separated.
marriage, even if you're separated, a child born of the marriage is considered to be that of the spouse. You all are married. You have 4 kids since you've been married. Guess what? You're the father. Now, based on that $9,200 cap and giving him credit for the other children that he has, that brings his net to, like I said, the $9,200. Health insurance would be $380, half, so it's for 4 kids. 4 kids. You said it's health insurance for 5 people, right?
Yes.
So it's $190 per child. That's $760. You all split that. So it's $380 that he needs to reimburse you monthly for that.
That's it, Your Honor?
That's it.
Oh my God.
Well,
I
That's
need
it.
more help than
So
that.
his child support would
And
be.
I need more, because you know you can afford more than that.
No, I
If
can't.
you were a good dad, you would give me
excuse
more.
me. I'm
See
giving my
that?
ruling. Let me finish
You need
my
to put her
ruling.
in contempt of court, Your Honor.
I'm about to put both of you in contempt. How about
I-
that? Now, child support is set at $2,796 a month. That's all you get.
Let me understand this. If I have more
Always
kids,
get it your way.
if I get more kids, she get less money? Because I think I remember about 4 or 5 other
Because
ones.
I think that's what you want to
that
do.
It's coming back to me now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
Well,
I
my
think I got
next
about
case
7.
is getting ready to come in here and talk to me now. So I'm actually done with this case. Is there anything further?
No.
No,
In closing, Judge Vonderby explains the law. Marriage does not guarantee access to all income. Child support has limits. And a child born within a marriage is legally the spouse's child until proven otherwise. The lesson is firm. The ruling is final. Whether you like it or not, under this law and under this marriage, you are the father. And fathers pay for their children.